Hello everybody, welcome back to Mr. Magpie's Harmless card game. It's a new day, it's a new week. It's a new chance to earn $999 and our freedom. There are 2 Jerrys in this row. Alright then, let's start with free money. $1. Then we'll go here. $3. 1 multiplier. $2. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. That's a free column. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. So 2 of these and 2 of these. So it's 2 of 5 or 2 of 5. So with 2 shields available, let's punt on this. Okay. Wow. Well, there's 1 more down here. So there's 2 money to be found and a re-trigger. 1 money to be found. There's worth basically there's $2 left to be found. So I'm going to guess that the last Jerry is here and I should have clicked that one. I was wrong. Good thing I didn't guess. $14. Not a lot. I could take a loan. When you purchase this, perks in the shop upgrade to next rarity. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford much of anything at this point. Right, that credits me a bunch of money. I can take hidden cash, roll that, grab a salad, grab sticky cash, and we'll see how we go from here. Right, there are 0 Jerrys in this row. Loan has lost 5 value. When you flip money in a corner, upgrade it. I just remembered that I should click them last because if there's money in them, I want to already have a bunch of the multiplier available to me. When you sell this, flip 1 mult, $1 and 1 hint. There are 0 Jerrys in the corners. Okay, good. No Jerrys are adjacent to each other. Okay. So these can't both be. It's 3 money to find, 1 multiplier to find. Zero Jerrys in this row. How did I not read that to begin with? Alright, there's 1 money to be found at the expense of 1 remaining health. Oh, well. No Jerrys are adjacent to each other. There's 2 unfound Jerrys, so that's these 2, so that's the coin. And we're out. $40. After flipping up all dealt mult, when you flip a mult card, flip up adjacent face down mult card. Sticky cash is blue and sticky pills is grey now. Which is interesting, but I'll take the cash regardless. I want to make a nice big amount of sticky cash and sticky pills for us to web between, as it were. Nice. Oh, very nice. Alright, these 2 are not cash. We know that much. 1 of the rows has no Jerrys. Not that one. Wow. So it's the top row. I should have done those before them to get the multiplier available. 1 malt and 1 money available. We can sell this for 40 now. Get rid of it, free up the space. It's done its job. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. Right, so this is the row that has none. There are no adjacent to this. There are none in this column. So it's a choice about whether I want to spend 2 possible lives looking for $1 or $6. And I don't. When you flip a mult in a corner, upgrade it. What I want is this. And I would like that as well, but I definitely can't afford both. Ditch stacked cash. Grab that. $30. Couldn't buy it if I sold everything. I could if I sold sticky cash and hidden cash. But I don't think that's the way forward. Give me one more hint. Just about to cross to 9 PM. The largest grouping of Jerry is 2. Okay. There are 0 Jerrys in the corners. That's good. When you flip a multiplier card, flip up adjacent face-up multipliers. When you flip a cash, flip face-up cash. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. Okay, 2 of those. Wow, I'll take the corners and be on my way. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. So there's 1 in this row. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. There are 0 in the corners. Largest group is 2. So it could be this and this and that, or this and this and one of those. But I can't tell which. But I think it's not this one. Didn't help me. So the largest grouping is 2. So either this is a group or this is a group. There is at least, each row has at least 1 Jerry. If this is the group, this is not it. This is it. This is the group. This is not it. This is it. I think this is safe as well. Yeah, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Yes to more money. When you flip up all non-enemies, gain money. After flipping up all dealt malt, gain 2. I'll try. Health's been in a good spot, but not much else. I shouldn't do the corners first. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. Oh, that's nice. 1 Jerry in this row. Just finding all of our money. Alright, well, we found all the money. Is there any reason to keep playing at all? After flipping all dealt multiplier cards, gain 2 malt. When you flip a multiplier card, flip up a face and chase downs, face downs. When you flip up money in a corner, upgrade it. No, there's no reason to continue. Other than that, I know I have a shield, so it doesn't hurt me to do so. Alright. Not great cash gains, I'll admit. When you pass a multiple of 100, upgrade all face-up money. Am I going to do that anytime soon? I feel like I'm not being aggressive enough with potential ways to earn. Right, I'm going to start with these ones that have lots of neighbors for the benefit of finding more multipliers that can touch multipliers. That's what I wanted before this, but can't be helped. Okay. There's 1 Jerry adjacent to eyes. So 1, 2, 3. There are 2 Jerrys in the corners. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can just start doing a tour of all the other stuff. I screwed up somewhere. There are 2 Jerrys in the corners. Oh, this one was already in a corner. That's why. Oh, that's safe then. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to this card. There is 1 to this. Each row has at least 1, so this is safe because we didn't touch that. We went over $100, so we upgraded all our money cards, which is something we wanted to see. Give me that. And I would love group synergy for the way we've built things. Give me another hint, and hopefully over the next hour and a half we can really make this work for us. There are 0 Jerrys in this column. Group synergy working out great. I want to hit cards that touch lots of other cards. Oh my god. Yes. 37x on cash. Okay. And that's 7 re-triggering, and we still have 2 reactivators. That's what we wanted to see. The plan comes together. Stop. Exit. With 95 minutes available. We so nearly one-shot it. Alright, let's get in for Tuesday. And let's really take this absurd lead we have and just consider our options carefully. Nothing in the corners. There is 1 Jerry in this column. That's that one. Each row has at least 1 Jerry, and we get the multipliers first. You love to see it. Each row has at least 1 Jerry, so one of these 2. There's 1 column in this one, so at least you. Okay, so there's 2 in this column, which means this is safe and this is safe. There are no Jerrys in the corners. Each row has at least 1 Jerry, so this has 2. One of these is a Jerry, and there's 1 across the top row. So I kind of just feel like we go through the whole top row and take the other hit on the shield. And then there's 1 money out there somewhere. 1, 2, we know this is 1. There's 1 in this column. And we know one of these 2 is at least 1, but we don't know which. It would be... I think it's the $3 card. So I think it's worth taking the hit on health for $12 right now. Plus the bonus we got for stacked cash. Okay, make it rain. Vertical feedback. When you complete a column, upgrade money cards in it. When you flip a Jerry, flip the cards below. $51. Honestly, give me this and this. Roll once. When you flip a lonely money, reactivate it. I'll take it. Roll again. When you complete a row, flip a random multiplier. Group synergy, you love to see it. I'll take that as well. And I'm hoping we're building up to something very good here. 0 adjacent to eyes. When you complete a column, gain money. When you flip a lonely money, reactivate it. When you flip up the last card in a group of 3, upgrade the whole group. When you complete a row, flip a random multiplier card. 3 columns have at least 1 Jerry. Okay. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. That clue is spent. 3 columns have at least 1 Jerry. Okay, that's 1 column. We completed a row. We flipped another multiplier. Okay. So 1 column has 1 Jerry, and another column has 2 Jerrys. There's 2 money to find. And have we seen the $3 card yet? We have not. So this might be the 2, or one of these is the 2. But one of these is safe, so we can lose a health picking one of these corners, and then take the other 2 if we don't find Jerry. One of the rows has no Jerrys, we already know that. That's this. So the last money card is the $3 card. It's either 2 Jerrys here, and that's the safe one, But we're never going to know which. We can't disambiguate, I think. 3 columns have at least one Jerry. 1, 2. There's one of these two is a Jerry. And that's all we know for sure. And if we guess and it's Jerry, we still don't know which of one of these columns is a double Jerry. So I think I'm not going to risk it for $15. Am I? When you complete a row, flip a random multiplier card. When you flip up the last of a group of 3. If this is the last of a group of 3, we upgrade all the cards. That's the only best reason I could think of to check. No. Right, we take another money card. For sure. When the round begins, flip a hint. Love it. After flipping all money cards, gain money. When an eye opens, gain money for each hint. Right, we only need to get out of here at 11:35, but we need $2,000 to do it, so it's going to be tricky. 1 Jerry in this column, there is 0 adjacent to eyes. There's 1 here. There's 1 there. The largest grouping of Jerry is 2. $9 is nice. Hopefully this is money for group synergy, but if it is, would I rather find money pills first? I would. There's a pill. Alright, we found most of our pills, so let's do that. Oh, okay. When you find the last card in a group of 3+, so there's one of these is a money. If one of these is a Jerry, I want to spend my health finding it. Okay, that's nice. Still 1 shield. There's 1 in this column. The largest group is 2. There are none adjacent to eyes. Okay. Alright, I think we just go with $84. When a round begins, upgrade all face-up cards. Doesn't work out for us right now. More multipliers. When you flip all hints, transform 1 into a +1 mult. Make it rain and looking for cash. When you cross a $100 mark, upgrade all face-up money. When an eye opens, flip adjacent money cards. That seems worth having. When you flip a lonely money, reactivate it. When you sell this perk, flip all hints. I mean, actually, fortune cookie for 1 hint is not huge, but hey. The largest group of Jerry is 3, and there are 2 in this row. Which means one of these is 1. That's some good knowledge. When an eye opens, flip adjacent money cards. Alright, let's look for other places for stuff then. There are 2 in this row, so it can't be that one. And it can't be this one. So it has to be 1, 2, 3 for a group of 3. Or, yeah, because there's 2 in this row, and the largest group is 3, so that's safe. What? Oh, 1. I already found this one. 1, 2, 3. That's safe. That's safe. Doi. So that's safe. There are no Jerrys next to eyes. Can we do anything else safely? There are 2 Jerrys in this row. It's these 2. The largest group is 3. It's those 3. There is 0 adjacent to eyes. So there's a 1 in 5 chance we lose if we take those. Not worth. Absolutely not worth. Sticky cash. Yes. That's what I want to see. Hidden pills, when you flip a multiplier in a corner. After flipping up all multiplier cards, reactivate them. I think I'm going to take a break room. I should do columns because I'm still getting paid for those. Universe is very mean. That would be great. Can't afford it at all. Sticky pills. Yes, we've got sticky cash. Let's drop stacked cash. Take sticky pills. After every $10, flip a random malt card. Interesting. Right, I just want to fill these two up with 2 more cash and pills. 3 columns have at least 1 Jerry. There is 1 Jerry adjacent to this card. Nice. Love that for me. Hate that for me. Right, we have group synergy. That would have found a third if there was a third to find. There are more Jerrys to the right of this hint than the left. 3 columns have at least 1 Jerry. So there could be 2, 1, and 1. There are 1 Jerry's adjacent to this. There's 1, 2. That upgrades. That's lovely. So it's 1, 2, and a third, and then 1 of these, but we have all of our... Oh, they all upgrade as well. We have a shield still. Oh my god, it's going so well. So one of these 2 is safe. And one of these 3 is safe. Is that right? 1, 2, and a third. 2 of these 3 are safe. Well, that makes that easier. We still have 1 shield. This is 1, 2, 3, and 1 of these. But one of them is a hint. So, what do I care, right? Do I care? Oh, I definitely care. Sorry, I thought that was hint, not adjacents. So, we're good. Do I care about finishing a row for any benefit at all? When you flip a multiplier card, flip adjacents. Flip adjacents. When you make bank... When a round begins. Nope. Lovely. Another drug. Another money. And I think we just have like an hour and 20 minutes to get to $2,000 now with this build. And I'm enthused by this. The largest group of Jerry is 2. There is 1 Jerry in this row. Love it. Why did they all upgrade? Oh, did I go over 100 mark, maybe? Okay. 5 cash cards left. Largest group of Jerry is 2. We went over $100 again. Still 4 Jerrys. There's 1 Jerry in this row. Largest group is 2. So it's either 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. We've still got 2 shields. There's 3 money cards to be found. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. So that's safe. 13x malt. So is a group there, or a group there, and a group there. And then 2 of these 3 are Jerrys. Beautiful. I'm so here for it. 3 money cards at times 13 are worth hunting down. Yep, $52 is huge. So there's a group of 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a group of 2 and 2 other cards. So it could be these 2 and those 2. Or these 2 and one of those. Or these 2 and one of those. Alright, there's a Jerry. That's a big get. That's a huge get. I think if we just keep doing what we're doing, we're going to be okay. And I will take a global activator. We might not draw it, but there are more Jerrys to the left of this hint than to the right. Love that for me. There are neither of those two are money. There are more Jerrys to the left than to the right. So that's the right-hand side's now all free. There are 3 Jerrys in this row. We're so close. Oh, I shouldn't have gone there when there's 3 Jerrys in that row. We need $12. That's not a money card. There are 3 Jerrys in this row. We found 2 of them. That's not a money card because it would have been from one of those. We did it. We actually freaking did it. Promotion. So you've been promoted. You've earned a promotion. Congratulations. Extra life or extra perk slot. I thought I'd won. Oh my goodness. Extra life, extra perk slot. Pursuant to Directive V42B, under the Mandatory Advancement and Sustainability Framework, the undersigned employee is hereby advised of their eligibility for elevation via the Vital Capacity Augmentation Protocol. Upon selection, the employee shall undergo minor internal rebalancing of tolerance thresholds, enabling increased physiological burden absorption without immediate cessation of productivity. Blah, blah, blah. Would I rather have an extra perk slot or an extra life? That's a great question. I think... Now, I have to remember, we're going into a new game. A new day. Without all the stuff we already have. I'm going to take the extra life. Wednesday. Accrued time 36 of 120. Man, the game ain't joking. Right, 4 health, 2 shield. Brand new day. Oh, we have a loan. But we don't get the cash from that loan. We just have to pay it back. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. Great. Oh my god. Four columns have at least 1 Jerry. There are more Jerrys to the left than to the right. Well, it could be 4 and 0. It could be 3 and 1. Each row has at least 1 Jerry. There's a money and a drug. It's probably not worth $4 to me, is it? Except it's not, because it's the $3 card, because it always is, so it's $12. Nice. We got lucky. When you flip money in a corner, upgrade it. When you purchase this, duplicate a random perk. Not loan, thanks. Give me that and that. There are 0 Jerrys adjacent to eyes. $1. Huge. Alright. One side, done. Wow. Woof. Good grief, dude. Wow. I really didn't think that could happen that way. That was brutal. Where's the one that lets me heal myself? When you complete a column, upgrade cards in it. When you flip a Jerry, flip a random money card. Oh boy. There's 1 Jerry in the corners. When you complete a column, upgrade the cards in it. When you complete a column, upgrade... Oh, money cards in it, excuse me. I thought it was all cards. There's one Jerry in the corner. We found one Jerry. 4 columns have at least one Jerry. There are 2 Jerrys in this row. 1, 2, 3. Probably, 1 Jerry in the corner. It's not that one or that one. I'm not ready to sell this loan yet. 4 columns have at least one Jerry, so it's not that one. Could have done that sooner. There's 1 Jerry in the corners. That's not a corner. 4 columns, so 1, 2, 3. One of these. Can't tell which. I'm not going to punt off my Wednesday now. $55. When you flip a hint, reactivate adjacent money. Flipping all money. When round begins, gain +1 mult for each face-up card. Give me another money. When you purchase this perk, this gains 10 sell value. When you purchase a perk. When an eye opens, gain money. When you flip all hints, transform one. No thanks. Sale. After flipping all money cards, gain money. At the top of the hour, transforms into a random rare perk. Sure. What do I have to lose, apart from my life? There are 0 Jerrys in the corner. Should have gone anti-clockwise. When you complete a column, upgrade money in it. Loan. When you complete a column, gain money. Oh no. I can't risk it. I have to stop premature and it sucks. Okay. The top of the hour, gain 10 mult. Let's do that. Let's take the break room. So now we get to the top of the hour when we want it. Mostly. Right, 3. That's down at -60, which is rough. There are 0 Jerrys in the corner. Pity. When the round begins, gain mult for each common perk. Uncommon, 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 uncommon. Good for me! Right, we got 13 mult because of happy hour. That's big. Or 10 plus 1 plus 2. We get $13 for that. There's a Jerry. Hints are not helping me right now. There are an equal number of Jerrys to the left and right hand. There's 2 to the left, yeah. I could have told you that without this card. 0 in the corners. 3 of these are money. 2 of them are Jerrys. Oh, I thought I had 1 more health than I did. God damn it. Well, we weren't off to a strong start there, and the debt was really piling up. But it's the best run we've presented so far. So for now, thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.